Well, why? They used to let us lay in state. I kind of like that. Why are we not laying in state anymore?
Of course you like that.
I want to lay in state in the living room.
Don't worry, Mother. I'm taking notes.
Okay, Ruebel Funeral Home. Go to Ruebel Funeral.
Lying in state.
Lying in state at Ruebel Funeral Home. And y'all have a big party.
We still do have people that lay in state.
For how long?
I have state rooms.
Is that what that means on your website when it says you have how many staterooms?
3.
3, yeah, it said 3 staterooms. I didn't know what that meant.
Where the person lays there and their friends come and see them, and they come throughout the day and sign the register book. I have families that still do the what we call old school traditional way, and
all right,
and we take their mom and dad to their house.
That's what I want.
And they
just right on the front porch.
Just said I want to be in the dining room.
Oh, on the table, like what's her name? Yeah,
I love it. I think
think
it's amazing. I think it really completes the grieving process. It's a complete acceptance of the fact that this person has passed away and they're now in a better place. And
Americans are so weird about dying to me.
We have so many different faith directions in our country, and so many different people telling us what we should do and believe, and that it's hard for people to say, I don't care what you want. This is what I want, and this is what makes me happy. And I'm going to do it.
How long can you lay in state before you start to smell? Sorry,
Weeks.
Weeks. That embalming fluid works.
It works, yes.
So what if you don't? Why do we use embalming fluid?
To preserve.
What if you don't? Like my friend, I have a friend who's Jewish. She's probably listening. She doesn't want embalming fluid. She wants to go straight,
right,
to burial within, I think, 24 hours. It has to be.
It's 48.
48 hours.
48, and is she? I would say that she's probably not Orthodox Jewish. She's probably Reformed Jewish, but the Orthodox Jewish faith says that there's no preservation of the body, and they're buried within 48 hours of death. The state of Arkansas Health Department says that if we're not going to do anything to preserve the body, then yes, we have to bury within 48 hours of death. But we don't have to be embalmed to preserve. We can do refrigeration.
But you can't lay in state without embalming.
I wouldn't suggest it.
You have to burn a lot of candles.
Oh, God.
Justin's grinning.
I was about to say, I love this interview all of a sudden.
So after someone passes, what happens if it's in your home while under your care? Who do you call?
The police.
Oh, right. So,
and you tell them I've had a non-emergency death. And if you don't tell them the non-emergency part, the fire department and the MIMS and the police are all going to come light your neighborhood up in the middle of the night.
And everybody will know.
Yeah. Well, and you're just the shock of the lights and sirens are just overwhelming.
Yeah. And so my mother passed away at like 2 o'clock in the morning, in the middle of the night. I waited till morning to call because I just kind of wanted to be with her. And I also thought I didn't want to wake everybody up.
It's fine.
And so that was okay. I wondered if I was okay to do that.
I think it's great.
And, it's funny when someone dies in your home, even if they're 95 like Mother, you do kind of feel like, am I doing everything right?
Right.
Am I doing everything lawfully, the right way?
Am I breaking the law? Yeah, that's the big fear.
I never thought about that until that happened with Mother.
Right. So have the conversation with your mother, and then call the funeral home and have the conversation with them. This is what my mother wants. This is where she is. What do I need to do when she passes away? Okay, well, what if I want to do something else? Can I do that? Yes or no, and we're there to direct you and allow you to grieve in the way that you want to grieve.
So everybody should have a funeral home in mind and should have called them and should ask these questions, because I did not do that, and I should have done that.
Well,
and you get all those questions answered.
So there comes another hard part. That's the denial part that we talked about before, and your mother hadn't even died yet.
I think it kind of was.
But by you calling the funeral home and asking them these questions, that was you accepting that your mother was going to die. And that's a very difficult thing to do.
even if you're ready, even if she's 95, even if she's ready to go, it's still.
You weren't ready. You were sitting here telling me that what you did meant you weren't ready.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
You think you're ready,
Mm-hmm.
but you're still not completing the process, and that's okay.
Yeah.
If you liked this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the picture of Kerry's face in the center of the screen. To watch the full-length interview, click the video in the top right. For more interview highlights, click the video in the bottom right. Thank you for watching.